Are you going to put flour in that?
Boy, what was it? Somewhere I saw it. There it is. Burritos con queso.
Really?
Con queso. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
how
yeah.
authentic.
All right.
And your
all right.
Spanish is wonderful.
I knew
well,
it would be.
I got a couple of good stuff here tonight. Okay, this one came in and it says, "Hi, Barbara. David Letterman does the top 10 every night on his show. I think you should do the top 5. Only because I couldn't think of more than 5 reasons why people watch your show." Okay. So, the top 5 reasons that people watch at home on the range. Reason 5, because their TV clicker is broken and only gets one channel. 4,
Well, that's good.
they are from a foreign country and think John is Julia Child.
Oh, that is good. That is good.
3, think Barbara is the greatest stirrer of all time.
All right. All
Number
right.
2, to learn great culinary masterpieces.
No.
Not. And number 1, the number 1 reason people watch at home on the range, to laugh your ass off.
Really, where did you get that? Is that a real letter?
It's from some guy.
I can't believe
all
that.
Is Jay Wright, so we don't know who he or she is.
Did he leave
but
an address or something?
just faxed it. So.
Boy.
Then, the
That
people
guy's
that
very
work
funny.
at Flowers by Maury on 17th Street in Costa Mesa sent me this fax. And this is from Sandy Bajornbach. And I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. It says, "Dear Barbara, I can't tell you how absolutely wonderful it was to see that crazy woman in the Sunday newspaper." Meaning me. Barbara, it's great to have someone like you represent all of us Orange County crazy people. We are still great fans of At Home on the Range and believe we are learning a lot about how to act in the kitchen. My personal favorite, I've learned to look great, smile, and keep the hell away from the food. Wishing you and yours the best, most
Oh, boy.
sincerely, Sandy.
Isn't that great?
Thank you, Sandy. Yes.
See, we're getting good mail.
Oh, and then this is the topper, okay? It says, "Dear Barbara and John, thank you for your fabulous show at Home on the Range. We are so excited." Ralph, yes. It says here, "We are so excited that we can watch you on Continental Cable every Thursday night. 4 of my friends and I get together to watch you. In fact, now that you have Ralph's as a sponsor..." Can you move these?
Okay.
We have decided to go to Ralph's on La Cienega and do our shopping.
Good.
Thank you, Stan the Trash Man. And then watch the show after. It's fun. Ralph's is a great market, and we had gone to a different store before. We love you and hope you stay on the air forever. By the way, tell John he's very funny and you are super funny. Great show and great sponsor. Your fans, Jackie, Diane, Linda, and Margie. So thank you, and thank you for shopping at Ralph's.
All right. Now we've got to get the cooking. I've got the
Rescue
fire.
the mail.
The fire's on there, and we
Fire's
need 2
on.
tables. Did you know that most butter and margarine has a little thing on here that says teaspoons, tablespoons, like that, so you can tell how much is in, how much you're cutting off?
No, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? That's tip.
Oh.
Home show people always wanted us to give tips.
Obviously, we didn't give enough tips.
No.
We're not on the home show anymore.
Well, they didn't pronounce it plainly. All right.
Okay.
That's 2 tablespoons full of butter.
Okay, how do you know when butter burns?
When it gets black. That's just right. And now, and half of the onions are going in here. This is half of 1 onion. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I get to stir? Do I get to
You're
stir?
going to stir. You bet you're going to stir. Ooh, and that fire is really hot. Let's turn it down a little bit. Okay. All right. Is it still on? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Stirring is my life.
Now. Boy, all this Ralph stuff here is. Now you know what? Boy, if the crowd cheers every time we say the R word, it's going to be loud tonight because all this stuff is from Ralph's. Almost all of it. Almost all of it. Yeah, yeah. Now we're
So where'd
supposed
you
to.
get this recipe?
Out of a book. No.
You stole. This is another stolen
Stolen
recipe.
recipe, yeah. Out of a,
Oh, okay.
No, I buy the books, pay good money for them, so they're mine, you know.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that's the way it works, isn't it? Just stir. Just keep stirring. You're doing good.
Okay. So what do you got there?
This is tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, they're chopped up. Oh, it's a shame to throw away such a good-looking can. Isn't it a nice-looking can? They're already chopped, but they're not chopped enough for this, so I'm going to chop them a little bit. Uh-oh. You know what that is? That means we're supposed to turn the oven on.
You left a timer to turn the oven on?
Yes. All right.
I mean, is that something you would forget normally? Ew, look at that. It's dripping down. It looks like one of those horror movies.
It does.
With blood, doesn't it?
It does. Oh, yuck. Awful.
With you and that knife, you look like a psycho killer.
Stir.
Doesn't that look gross?
Stir, Barbara.
Okay, I'm stirring.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want any of that stuff on my apron, okay?
All right. Oh,
I hate when you get food on your apron. It is just so unattractive.
We're going to clean it up.
I think we made burritos a while ago. I think it was last year we made burritos.
No, we've never made burritos. We've made everything else Mexican. We got all the Mexican people mad at us, but we never made any burritos.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking? We made enchiladas.
Enchiladas we made, yeah.
Hey, you know what else? I know you can't tell this at home, but I smell gas.
Do you smell gas?
Yes.
Well.
Are you sure we're not going to get asphyxiated?
Not really.
Because, like, I have a good career going, okay?
Yeah.
I can just see it in the Inquirer.
Yeah, you know, my chances of getting to be 70 years old are a lot better than yours. Yeah.
You're getting very good. Very good.
Yeah. Now
You must have had a nap today.
Now we're going to put so half of this. Now these are Ralph's. Ralph's.
What are they?
Diced green chilies.
Diced green chilies.
Yeah. And put half of those. Now, half of them.
Okay, half.
Half in there, yeah.
Half. Okay,
then
yes,
sir. And then give me the other half, okay?
Why don't you close that cabinet?
Well, because we want it to cool off a little bit.
The cabinet.
Oh, this looks terrific. Okay. This, you want this closed? All right, go. All right, did you put half of that in there? Good, all right.
Half of it's in there.
All right, now.
You know,
Boy.
1993.
Here.
You're still not doing any better.
Now we're gonna put these Ralph's refried. Now let me tell you something seriously. When you get the stuff with it says Ralph's on it, it's generally about 10% cheaper than the other stuff.
Really?
And
Wow.
when I was buying the tortillas for this dish that are back here, I told the guy I want some 8 ounce. The kid was there from the tortilla factory, nice Mexican boy, yeah. And I asked him if he had any 8-inch flour tortillas, and he said, yeah. And he handed me a package. I said, do you have any that say Ralph's on them? He says, oh yeah. He says, oh yeah. And I said, well, what's the difference between these and the ones that don't say Ralph's? And he says, and he said 10 cents.
Really?
Yeah. The
Wow.
Ralph's ones were 95 cents, and the other ones were $1 and a nickel.
Ha, so
And it came out of the same
it's better
tortilla
value.
machine. Yes, it is, yeah.
Okay, now I have a question about refried beans.
Stir. Yes. What about refried beans?
How come they have to fry them twice?
They didn't get them done the first time. Okay, now, tomatoes, onions, chilies. Oh, teaspoonful of chili powder, half a teaspoon. That's this one here. Is that the half? Yeah, no, that's the half, yeah.
Are you having fun?
All right. Well, that's very mild chili powder. That's not Ralph's. And Ralph's don't have chili powder.
No?
No. And a spoonful of garlic.
Uh-huh.
Garlic, crushed garlic. Okay. This is good stuff in itself. And salt. And we have salt in here.
Well, you have it now.
Half a teaspoon of salt. Okay. And it says a dash of pepper. And this is Ralph's pepper. All right. Now, how much a dash is, I really don't know, but that's is that a dash? All right. Okay. Now, I think that's
so
all
what
of this.
happens here now?
It's all stirred? Oh, we're really doing good here, Barb. You know
It's
that?
like bubbling and it's moving like
Okay.
it like
Turn
it
the
has
fire
a
off. Turn the fire off. Yeah. Turn the fire off.
it's alive.
Barbara, turn the fire off.
Yes, sir.
All right. We got all this stuff. Yeah, that garlic, everything on you. Okay. Now,
What comes next?
now the fun part.
What's in here?
The fun. Now, Barbara, stop it. We got
Now, what do we do?
We put these together. Now we're going to do 6 of them.
Okay.
And so maybe you can do 3 and I'll do 3.
Yes.
And you'll probably ruin your 3 as usual.
I don't think so.
All right. All right.
You know, I'm getting very good at the stirring thing. I'm even thinking of starting an apprentice program.
Really?
Yes. I'm sure.
There's 3.
I'm sure that there's other women out there.
Here's my 3.
I have a lot to offer, you know.
Yeah, but
Stirring techniques.
not in this department, I don't think.
I can give tips on jewelry.
Okay.
You notice my new necklace.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
BV.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like a disease. Yeah. All right.
This is in case I get lost.
This is cheese, Ralph's cheese. You know, and now this was a lot cheaper than the other cheese.
Uh-huh.
I mean, like maybe 40% less.
Wow.
Yeah, they're
And
probably.
you are so frugal.
Yes, I try to be. Yes.
I'm glad you're so well prepared and you did this all before.
Well, we didn't want to. Barbara, gets on my case when we run out, when we run short, when we run over, she gets on my case. So I can't win. So what the hell? Who cares? Okay, now.
Okay, what do we do?
Now we want this over here.
Okay.
Now we're gonna put, and we want that other
No
thing
one
over
can
here.
see that. How about if we were to move that hole over here so we could use our Busby Berkeley camera? Because no one can see what you're doing.
We won't have room, but if you want to do it that way. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now it's gonna burn. Now we need this here. Okay. Now how's
Great.
that? How's that?
Great.
Is that
Yay.
great? No,
Yes,
we need
you
another
guys
spoon.
can see it on the Busby Berkeley camera. Okay. Or our Sky Cam for you younger folks.
All right.
Okay.
right.
All right. What do we do first?
So now we're gonna put a spoonful of this stuff in here, and then.
Wait, now that's my.
Well, that's
section.
I'm helping you a little bit. Now smear that around like you're spreading peanut butter on your peanut butter
Okay.
sandwich. Okay.
Very good.
All right. All right. Doing good. Okay. All right. All right. Now we want a tablespoonful of this on there.
Well,
Okay.
What am I doing?
Oh well. Okay. Okay. And then 2 tablespoons full of this stuff on here. Okay. All right.
This is not good on-the-job training.
No, I guess it is.
And they wonder why I can't cook.
Well, you got me confused when you moved me over here. I didn't know what to do.
It
Now
doesn't take
you
much.
fold this in like this, and you fold this one in like this.
Okay.
And then you upside down, you put it in here. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, upside down.
Right.
But then the stuff will fall out.
Oh, hey, you did pretty good there, Barbara.
That's right. Okay.
All right, let's do it
we
again.
just slap some of this stuff on here.
Good girl. We got to smear it around here, don't we?
See that, Stanley? I'm so multi-talented. I promised my husband Stan the trash man that I would do more in '94.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, good. You didn't smear it all over the thing. Wow.
I did it. Hey, you do it your way. I'm making one just unique for me.
Okay, all right. 2 tablespoons. Oh, we need another tablespoon, don't we?
Well,
Okay. Here.
Okay.
All right. I got too much. Well, that's all right.
Okay, so right down the middle like a mohawk.
Yeah, right.
And then you squeeze them together. Okay.
You know, we're just about done.
Okay, here you go, pal.
All right. You know-
Just enough. Look at that. You measured perfectly. You,
I
are
had
amazing.
I had one of these for dinner tonight, and it was so good. You can't believe how good
All
it
these
was.
beans?
Yes.
You're
can't
going to be
believe-
farting all night.
No, that's why they refry them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That takes all the crackers out of them. All right.
They wouldn't let me say fart on the home show.
Okay.
Okay. Well, now, you see, we have more of this.
That's
than
all right.
we need.
We're going to need it. No.
Oh, we're going to need it?
We're going to need it.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yes,
Then
yes.
I won't make too much here. This one's a fatty.
Oh, gee.
Okay.
It almost worked. Okay, now
Now.
we're going to take this and take the cheese
Okay.
and sprinkle cheese all over it like this.
Okay. Let me do.
Now just, yeah, okay. Okay. Well, that's
Very
more than you-
evenly,
all
right?
All right, you did a good
Hey,
job
I'm
there, Barb.
learning from the best.
Now, what we're going to do, now with the magic of television,
Yes.
yes, sir, we're going to put
Dun,
this in
dun, dun,
here.
dun. It doesn't fit.
And here we go.
Whoa!
Now, what we do with the rest of this, we put this on here. We put this on the top here.
Messes my nails. Look.
Now, I have no idea how you get these puppies out of the pan, though.
Well, we don't have to do that because we're out of time. They
Are we
can
out of
imagine
time?
it. Yeah.
Can they imagine? How would you get them out of that pan, do you think?
Like this. Cut them like that, right? And then, uh-oh, these are really drippy. Nope, that's not going to work. Well, how about if you slice them?
Before you ruin it, Barbara, let's get a good shot of the finished product.
Yes.
Okay. The oven was only for, and there it is. What do they call these in Spanish?
Mexican burritos. No, are these burritos or enchiladas?
Burritos. Burritos con queso. Yeah.
Very good.
All
Another
right.
successful
And that's it.
dish.
All right. All right. Okay. All right.
Well, we're here after the show. We're going to find out why some of the people are here in our audience this evening. Sir, what is your name?
My name is Nick Coletto.
Nick Coletto. Yeah. Pretty nice shirt, Nick. Is that from like the 60s?
As a matter of fact, it's from Christmas.
From Christmas, from the 60s.
From Christmas from the 60s, yeah.
Well, tell us, Nick, why are you here tonight?
I came to see the show, of course. A friend of Barbara's. I've known Barbara for about 5 or 6 years, and she's come and guest hosted a few times at the shows that we do in Santa Ana. I perform with the Orange County Crazies.
Oh, you're one of the Crazies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's guest hosted our show several times, and I also knew her prior to her coming to guest hosts, and I've never been here. I wanted to see it, and I've never seen that much cleavage in the kitchen before.
Pretty good, wasn't it?
I liked it.
Well, Nick, while you're here, why don't you give yourselves a little plug? When is the next Crazy show coming up? Real quick.
The next Crazy show will be Orangefeld. It will be starting, the opening night will be February 19th, and tickets are on sale already.
We have another avid fan here. Sir, what is your name?
My name's Lonnie Snyder.
Lonnie, you got something on your lip. Why don't you remove that?
Oh, jeez.
There we go.
This stuff's so good, I can't help it, you know?
It is good. So, Lonnie, why are you here tonight?
You know, I love to cook. I've seen the show before, and I said, let's see how the masters do it. I want to see how the masters do it.
Well, how was it live?
It was an incredible experience. It was from the cooking's heart. I mean, it was great.
And we shall continue our plethora of guests tonight. What is your name, young lady?
Reagan
Reagan what?
Hanold,
Reagan Hanold? Reagan, why are you here this evening?
because it's my favorite show.
It's your favorite show? What do you like about it?
Because it's funny.
It's funny. Who do you like best, John or Barbara?
Barbara.
Why?
because she's funny. And
She's fun. Do you want to grow up and be just like Barbara? And what we continue with our audience. What is your name, ma'am?
Patricia Dreyfus.
Patricia, and what is your name?
Karen Isley.
And Karen and Patricia, why are you here this evening?
Well, to prove that I really am a better cook than John.
Tell the camera.
Oh, to prove that I really am a better cook than John.
I mean, you can cook a better burrito than this?
Oh, yeah.
What do you put in your burrito?
Probably black beans.
Black beans are better than refried?
Yes, they haven't been fried twice.
Sometimes the second time's the better time. And why are you here?
I'm here because my grandmother and John Crean's mother were best friends in North Dakota.
Small world, isn't
I know,
it?
isn't it? So I came to see, and my dad talked about him, and so I just came to see a North Dakota boy made good.
So you're all the way from North Dakota today?
No, actually, I was raised in California, but my folks are from North Dakota.
Folks, come down and see us. You're going to enjoy the show, and you get to taste the food free. Bye-bye.